Archon warring it up. There we go. I know what I said. That's not what I meant.
Strike is one. Flex fly. Observe. Starball.
We're doing the main war part for Natlan.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Yeah, I don't remember it ever being transformed because I don't use the Geo Traveler, so that's the first time I'm ever seeing her thing get turn that color. It's weird.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time we took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think?
Right now, there are bigger things to worry about.
What is it?
As long as that dark monstrosity remains unbeaten, gathering together might actually put a target on the Children of Echo's back.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
Yeah, I was worried about this part of the game. I was like, man, I really hope I'm not going to struggle really bad because my characters are kind of weak. I've been working on them as I go, but I can't level up Yunjin because I need to get to Inazuma to fight the thing for her, and I don't got Inazuma opened. Giant Eye. Why would it be over there when it's over here? Yeah, like the whole time I've been doing this, Kenichi's just chilling out on a mountain staring at the sky. I need to quit touching my mic, but I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, we gotta come here to save Shilonen and Kachina.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
They're the only two survivors.
It's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Not just here. We've run into them everywhere.
I'll give the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and I stayed behind as the rear guard. It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get. Stay safe, Kachina.
Why don't we just let her take our balloon back?
Come on, let's get this done.
So where I left off in the story is pretty much a little bit after this in my main account. Because Shilonen, in order for her to forge our ancient name for us, she has to sacrifice her life for it. And I was trying to get to that point, but you know, I had to wait for the update, and that's when my account literally got blocked a day after Christmas, if you can believe it. I'm hoping I can get it back, but it's probably going to take a long time, so I have to fight with those people on the phone. And trying to get a hold of somebody over there is not easy. They're no help over the phone at all. I even sent like an email to the team thinking they could help me through emails instead of calls. I haven't heard anything. You bet.
Motion to compel.
All right.
Edge jumping. Almost. Come on.
Letting great names echo.
Oh, it's Pascal or whatever his name is. The village elder. Yeah, I have to go for it.
Right here.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet?
Extremely dire.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Mavuika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
Me either.
We should catch up with the group. Let's...
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the reason why I'm stuck walking now is because I gave my balloon to Kachina to get away. I could have sworn when I was over here, the people of the springs, Auroran talked to me. It does feel different because he didn't this time. I mean, it's a whole different playthrough, a different everything, different account, different everything, so. And I haven't actually completed anything else. I mean, I've been working on the Natlan part only, but I'm pretty sure I did everything the same. Unless it's later. Yeah, hello.
Great! He made it here unscathed. Kanich came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories.
Oh, Kanich did come by.
So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes. Even the Collective of Plenty was affected. And they're the furthest away! But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans. He said it's a complete disaster over there.
What? Isn't it Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Kanich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them.
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There's no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible.
I'll go.
And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then, there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
I'll go.
Yeah. Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep. We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now!
Woo. Yeah, so this is where we find Chaska and her sister. Her sister dies.
Wait! Over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
What the hell was that?
Flags up! And leap!
Because her voice line was so low, you could hear her say really faintly, break a leg, and it was like really quiet. Bro, no.
Drop! Right here! Yeah!
Damn it.
Better ramp!
Nope.
Motion to compel! And leap! Drop! Shame!
Damn it, he got elevated by my thing and it completely missed him.
Starball!
That's true.
Clear the area!
Strike is one! Flag fly! And step!
Boom! Drop! Time for your arraignment!
And step!
Drilling down! Ha!
Oh, sitting on this chair.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
I'll help her.
Please, save her.
I know that she
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I Guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... Well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest cuckoosaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
She's gone.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
Uh-oh.
Chaska! What happened?
I think she's okay now. I said last time, let's give her some space. Let's go talk to her ancient name bearer.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control.
Just like Koichi always hoped.
If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
She's the final one.
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
So this is where it gets super dire, where she walks in with her.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
So, before you do what I did in my main playthrough and you leave, you have to find her. See, originally I left. I didn't like look around here. I headed for the center. I seen her, but hold on.
May the Wayab grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty.
No, Archons, I'm out of my depth. We're understaffed and undersupplied, and I can't even treat half the wounds I'm seeing. I just wish I had someone with more expertise to turn to. No, I mustn't think like that. I have to rise to the challenge.
Yeah, there used to be there should have been an option to...
May the Wayab, we give thanks.
No, I guess it won't let me do it. Supposedly there should have been like a unique cutscene, but I didn't get it. Hey, it's you.
You're back! Thank you for saving me.
We're just glad you're okay. Hey, where did those Saurians go?
Oh, they're back at it again. Helping the remaining messengers with scouting and intel delivery. It kills me not being able to do my part. Especially knowing how bad things have gotten out there. But you gotta know your limits, I suppose.
See, I never talked to him in my main playthrough.
It's you two! Fantastic! I'm so grateful for all your encouragement.
So many people in Natlan see it as an honor to fight the Abyss, but then they let the excitement get to their heads and end up putting themselves in great danger. You're right. It's important to fight, but it's also important to stay alive. We fight for the people we love, and also for the chance to see them again. I shared your thoughts with my brothers in arms, and they were inspired too. Now everyone's fighting with more determination and returning the tide. So once again, thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, don't mention it. I gotta go talk to all the people I saved. See, I didn't do this in my original playthrough because I ran through the door and hurried to the center.
I'm delighted to see you make it back safe and sound.
Just keeping our word. We said we'd see you at the stadium.
You know, this was the first time in my life slaying an abyss monster. And I realized in that moment, they're not that tough. I let my fear win for too long. Makes me wonder how many people I could have saved if I'd just had the courage.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Right now, staying alive is the most important thing you can do. We must live on so their stories can be told. They will live forever in our hearts.
Yeah, 'cause see, all the main characters are in the middle. Because as far as I know, they let you run around the whole stadium pretty much. Like, it's all opened up except for this area. But you can run around, like, the inside, I mean. Okay, I was like, he didn't load in for a minute. Kenichi's a ghost. He's a ghost in my game now. He's like, you used to have me, but now you don't.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
Here we come, time for that line that's haunted in my mind forever.
As long as blood still runs
Baptized
through your
by the
veins,
turnfire.
even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. You answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Time for that epic cutscene.
We unite as one!
Baptized by the turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion. We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! Pyro Archon hover in. I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Yeah, somebody was arguing with me on Pinterest trying to say, oh, that's not Kinich saying that. That's his ancient name bearer. It totally isn't, because if you notice, all of the other characters had an echo on their voice where it was two characters saying it. But if you listen to his, it was only him.
Scary level of power.
It's clearly Kenich's voice. I got an argument with somebody on Pinterest about that. They're like, that's not him saying that. I go, it actually is, because when the other characters say their lines, you can hear another voice behind there. So like it's two voices saying the same lines together, because it's supposed to be the character plus their ancient name bearer. But when you get to Kinich, it's just one voice, not two. And you can clearly only hear him say it. Like, oh my god. Not only that, people forget main character voice actors also voice NPCs. So he voiced both. Give me a break.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties. It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. I can't read. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
No objections, really.
Paimon, traveler.
Yes?
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of Vuka, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger. And make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
I have faith in you.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
So, I don't think I got past this part. It's my original playthrough. Yeah, this is where Warden talks to me. Yeah, I got past this part, and then that's when I had to wait for the update, but unfortunately I can't do it on my main account, so I have to do it here. Well, will you freaking chill, bro? Let me throw you a bunch of text on your screen that you can't read, huh? Get to the pylon. Oh, weird. Oh, it's that guy. The Killer Electro's guy that I saved. I like seeing characters that I saved actually be here. I'm also taking a lot of damage, I just noticed. Oh god.
Aerial support for Mavuika? Look how powerful she is now, and it's borderline unfair.
I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Warden, your chance to say something to me would be now. Yep. Bro, I don't have any way to heal her. I might have to let her fall. Well, shit. Come on. Yeah, because she's too short and I'm underneath it.
Motion to compel. Flex up.
And step.
Observe.
Oh god. Oh god. There's this.
Spin to land!
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Snag is one! Back step! Drop!
Yeah, I need to heal for a minute though. It's probably all they're gonna give me, so. I could swap her out, but I don't know if I want to do that. Kinda need Yanfei. She's like my strongest fire character as of right now. Don't mind me. Just running through.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Freaking
Not
cool.
great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point. Miserable dregs of the abyss!
Oh my god.
For the almighty Dragon Lord, Kaholaha!
Please stop that.
Hal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
How dare you! You insolent,
Mute.
contemptuous
Done.
Thank you, Mavuika.
Yeah.
Backup has arrived. Alright, give
I think she said Batman has arrived. No, I don't see him anywhere. Ugh. I don't know when I said Batman, I don't know why in my mind I thought of Christopher Nolan. What the fuck?
Flags up! Motion to compel!
Batman has so much swag. It's not even funny. Ugh.
Clear the area!
Come on, break, you freak.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
I think you need to chill out. Spirit waste kind of... It moved. What the hell was that?
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker! This is just like riding a spirit way! Now it's my turn! Go, Turbo Twirly!
But I had already sent her up because I am her. This is hilarious.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Yeah, because his garden's not far from here. Yeah, because there's a tower right here, and Auroran's garden's like right in here. Super anti-drop.
Hey, you're back!
Hello again.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, shut now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
exploding.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I'll go deal with the Abyss tumor.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
She's flittering in her own.
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Carissa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all regions are secure. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
See, this is what I liked more about Natlan, is that all of the characters actually feel connected, and they all seem like they're actually working together. I'm not saying that the other characters in the other nations aren't, but you get to see all of the characters more often together versus like, oh, here's Sino fighting shit in a pyramid. Hold up, the Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer, so now they're going to try to destroy the Sacred Flame. Don't look at me like that, you freak.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! Friends, let's gather at the stadium!
More Abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out! We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Allow me.
Alright, this is the final battle!
See what I mean? You have all the characters together, and in the other nations, you don't see this. But everything's freaking out. I was about to say. Handstep. Oh dear. Oh, that's too fast. Okay. I saw it. Too freaking close. I guess I got it? No. Did I actually get it?
Break a leg and step.
Incinerate! Right here!
Nope. Oh dear God.
Starball! Time for your arraignment! And step!
Yeah, it's not good.
Let her rip! Strike is one!
Cool! That could be a problem.
Drop! Shake!
She did it. What the? Sounded like they dropped me from something somewhere. Oh man. I'm at a bar.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
He's funny when you see guys who look like that and they have voices like that, and it's like, what the shit?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
The way they just load in and fall like that. Kenichi wants to talk to me? He's like, come here. He doesn't speak.
Kenichi, you are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
I'm in a zero tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
I would love to see that.
What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula Hal!
Alright, credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your troubles.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parent!
You feed grapes to parrots. How are the scions and the collection of plenty? The messenger are the worst affected. I expect there'll be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although, fortunately, a lot of people have said that they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the solution.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, servant! One more bunch of grapes! Post-haste!
Oh, Polly. Okay, Polly. Polly want a cracker? Do they have anything else to say after that?
Everyone else is enjoying the celebration, but a house-still being as aggravating as ever. Does he have a chip on his shoulder? What's it about?
In fairness, repeating a few set phrases ad nauseum is all parrots know how to do.
I am not a parrot! I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How!
Oh my god, give me a break. Do you want me to ascend again? But I can't, though. I have to do something else to do that. The sacrifice demanded by magic is consolation. What?
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
Oh my god.
How are things at the people of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace. Oh, wow, if you're making candles, I have some materials you can use. They're in the warehouse. Should have plenty to spare.
Did it sound like she said if you're making of candles?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll tread carefully on the way in then? Or...
Good point. I'll go instead.
The reason why she says that is because she went into her house one time and got a bunch of stuff fell on her.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior.
I wouldn't say that.
You remind me of the prince.
My brother.
The similarities in your approach are striking. Especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Yeah.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealali's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. Should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Huh?
I'm still somewhat in disbelief that a united people prevailed against the Abyss.
Do I sense some regret in your words?
A degree of regret is inevitable. But above all, I feel profound admiration.
So not only do we have this guy and Dane protecting me, I wonder if at the end of the game, if we're going to use them to help me fight Ether. That's gonna be freaking absurd. It's like, behold, brother, you're not the only one who, has aid. Yeah, this is open for me now. Why are they giving me this out, like, right now? Spam. Spam. Woo! Yeah, trophy acquired. I'm broke as shit, bro. Fucking joke. Watch her be like, what the shit are you doing? No, go down. Oh, the person's yawning while standing.
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Yeah, keep in mind, she might be an Archon, but she's actually a normal human, just like us.
Make it a large?
At least it's over now or something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
No.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through?